this music? Because everyone has played Super Smash Brothers! Spoiler. Melee! Spoiler for each game in the EarthBound series, in order. So, of course that music is a melody from EarthBound, but more accurately, its prequel Mother, released in Japan in 1989, and worldwide as EarthBound Beginnings in 2015. At the start of the game, you learn about George and Maria, who were abducted by aliens. Only your great-grandfather George came back. 80 years later, the aliens invade, led by Jeeg. You'll have to fight them, their robots, corrupted people, and animals. But first, a series staple. Objects! Gotta love it! The melody from Smash Brothers is actually 8 melodies, of which you hear the first before even leaving your house. You soon realize you'll have to find them all for Mary, the Queen of Dream World Magicant. So, you do. As you're about to hear the final one, you learn that these melodies are scattered fragments of your great-grandmother Maria's love. And when you sing them for her, she remembers how, after her abduction by aliens, she fostered an infant Jeeg and used to sing him this lullaby. Jeeg, which you were on the way to confront. As typical for the series, you cannot defeat the final boss straight on. So you start singing. Jeeg keeps interrupting. You get further every try. And once you complete the lullaby, he's overwhelmed with emotion and leaves. Then the ending rolls in, led by the 8 Melodies. 1 month after the game released in Japan, the composers also put out an arrangement album, mostly composed of tracks with English vocals, including this.
Take a melody, simple as can be, give it some words and sweet harmony. Raise your voices all day long, now love grows strong, now sing a melody of love.
So 8 Melodies has official lyrics. For the first game anyway. You also know this music, because everyone's played Super Smash! Jeeg is back, and he now goes by Jeegus, which is a translation quirk but was made canon by the EarthBound Beginnings localizers. So Jeegus is back, but not yet. You learn through a bee that Jeegus will invade 10 years in the future and will succeed. So the bee traveled back in time to tell you how to power up, and an enemy alien comes back in time to tell you that it worked, will work, and might not work anymore because they'll try having stopped it. It's complicated. Anyway, you have to unite your power with the Earth's, which requires visiting 8 places, each called your sanctuary, and each guarded by a boss. At every location, you hear a melody that recalls a memory, like a puppy. A baby in a red cap. Your mother. Your favorite food. Also, after each, you hear an echo of the first game's 8 melodies. Continuing, a baby's bottle. Your mother, again. Your father holding you. Yourself as a baby. With these 8 melodies, you relive the first time you used your psi powers, and you enter your own version of Magic Ant, where you defeat your bad part and massively power up. You then confront Gigas, who is completely overwhelmed with power. While at first you can and must fight him straight on, eventually you have to resort to praying, which gradually inspires people you've met to pray along. Going all the way back to your mom. But then prayer stops reaching anyone. Still you keep trying and someone mysterious joins you. Yourself. And that does the trick. And as the credits roll, what else would play but... These 8 melodies got official lyrics too. In 2004. But most of us don't speak the language. You also know this character because Soup! And he's from the, as of now, Japan-only 3rd game. No 8 melodies here, but frankly, this allows the game's surprising narrative flexibility with time skips, point of view changes, and more shenanigans. And in battle, you can attack repeatedly if you press the button in time with the music, which deserves its own episode someday, which I'll link to somewhere. No 8 melodies, but the love theme has a similar feel. And following series tradition, plays poignantly during the final boss. The credits start with the first game's 8 melodies. Then the second game's. Then the love theme. Before becoming a marvelous medley of all 3. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, feel free to like and share. Check out the Celeste episode for more emotional motif reuse, and come back soon for more episodes.